Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, center fielder, number 25.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto is after it, and they can't run it down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Justin Bohr trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Zobrist.
Line toward right center. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley.
On the
Jr.
ground to the right side. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason
Second
Hayward.
inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball just a bit high.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Wellington Castillo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Kevin Pillar waits on deck. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Reyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he misses there. 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Now at the plate, number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strasburg with a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Reyes relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rajay Davis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sano.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line towards center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Strasburg on 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 7.
Stepping up now, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Castillo.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Boy, that was filthy right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Reyes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Rajay Davis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it, and the inning is over. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired, one away. Into the box now, Gene Segura. Over 2 on his line thus far.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an over. Blake Parker is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Bour comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Runners off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zobrist.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Baseman Anthony Rizzo.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's
The
Jay
batter,
Bruce now.
right
1 for
fielder,
2 on his line so far in the game.
Bruce.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayward racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Hayward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here. 0-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Rajay Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ender Inciarte will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Evan Longoria is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the second baseman now. Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bour.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This change for the Twins.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Now in the box, Gene Segura.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Lorenzo Cain will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to the right side. Pilar is there. Let's see if they try it. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Number 5.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-3. The Marcell Ozuna will come on as a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Takes this the other way to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tommy Kahnle.
Longoria.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Left field and deep. Hayward ranging back. And that's in there. Base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Striding in, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
The pitch.
Salvador.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pilar over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Kevin Pilar.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura. Standing in.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He hit a sac fly earlier. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base, and there's your winning run standing out there in scoring position with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times.
Raisel Iglesias is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to short. The tag gets 1, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He's